You can't automate relationships, but you can systemize consistency because inconsistency kills momentum. The people who see consistent results aren't the ones doing the most. They're the ones that are doing what matters regularly. Welcome back to From Overlooked to Fully Booked. If December was about building relationships, January is about making them repeatable. Think about it. You go to a few events, you send some follow-ups, and then life gets busy, and you disappear. Suddenly, your network has gone cold. People don't stop referring you because they don't like you. They just forget. I own the B&I franchise for the northern half of Alabama. And over the years, I've watched the same story play out over and over again. A member joins, builds great relationships, and starts getting steady referrals. Their business grows, and then they get busy. They think, I'm so slammed with work, I don't have time for meetings anymore. So they step away. And here's what happens next. Almost immediately, their referrals start to drop. Not because people stop liking them, not because they stop being great at what they do. It's simply because people forget. And when you're no longer visible, when you're not showing up, not following up, and not staying in touch, you fade from people's minds. People refer who they remember. Consistency builds credibility. Every touch point, every check-in, it's a reminder that you are reliable. But if you stand someone up or you don't do what you say you're going to do, suddenly there is some underlying doubt. Will this person do a good job with my referral? Let me give you a simple structure that I use. Plan it. Pick one block of time each week for relationship work. Step 2, track it. Keep a simple spreadsheet or CRM note on who you reached out to and why, and then repeat it. Make this a rhythm, not a random act. If you reach out to 3 people a week, that's over 150 touches a year. Imagine the ripple effect of 150 reminders that you cared, you're consistent, and you follow through. I was talking with a business owner recently who said, I know I should block time to work on my business instead of in it. And I never seem to stick with it. I just can't make myself do it. So I asked, what happens when a client books that same time with you? She said, oh, I would never cancel on a client. And that's when the light bulb went off. We'd never cancel on someone else, but we're okay with canceling on ourselves over and over and over again. We never miss an appointment with a customer, a friend, or a team member. But when it's time we've set aside for ourselves to plan, to grow, to focus, it's the first thing to go. We think, we can do it later. But later never comes. And here's the thing. If you called me and said, can you meet with me at 3 o'clock? I tell you, I'm not available. You probably assume that I'm with a client or in another meeting. Maybe it's because I blocked time to think or plan or catch my breath. You have no idea why I'm not available. It's because I'm picking up my kids from school. I don't have to explain it. I just say I'm unavailable because that's what professionals do. They protect their time. When you follow up with authenticity, people feel seen and not sold to. I was recently talking with a realtor who had an amazing follow-up habit. She built her entire business around farming relationships with her existing clients, not through consistent selling, but through consistent, genuine connection. One of her favorite habits is sending handwritten thank you notes throughout the year. She laughs and says that her handwriting is terrible, and her clients actually point that out. But she keeps doing it because it's personal and it shows she cares. Inside each note, she includes a $5 coffee gift card with a message that says, let's have coffee. The interesting part is that most of her clients don't even live in her area. So they'll call her and say, I'd love to, but I'm not in town. And her response is always, that's okay. You can get a cup of coffee where you are, and I'll get a cup of coffee where I am, and we can have coffee over the phone. It's such a simple idea, but it's powerful. Instead of reaching out just to ask someone if they have referrals, she finds a creative way to start conversations. And those conversations help her stay connected, remembered, and referred without her ever having to ask. So here's your challenge for this month. Pick your rhythm, track your actions, and commit to showing up every week. If you missed last month's video on building your referral engine, go back and watch that next. And stay tuned for February's video, where we talk about how to become the business everyone loves to refer. I'm so excited because Tyler Brennan with Redstone Insurance is joining us this month on the podcast, From Overlooked to Fully Booked. He is the master at systemizing relationships and follow-up. Don't miss it.